Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to Lion TRC. So, it is time for us to be getting on into some more whatever Wednesday I play with these. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream though. Like I said, I was helping out with some stuff at my new current living situation, and so it ended up pushing straight back a little. But I have D&D, which has a hard start time. So, it's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be a shorter stream, probably like uh but that's just the way it's gonna be. But we are doing whatever Wednesday, and that our Honkai, we're gonna keep getting with the story, we're gonna keep going and try to get some good stuff. Um might do another stream after the stuff. Uh just so that we can have some proper amount going on here, and who knows, considering the late night timing for the other stream might turn into start streaming after. So we'll find out. In fact, actually, that sounds like it's gonna work more and more. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Uh, of course, though, before we get on to the stream, as always, folks, if you guys enjoy my stream, enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my bullshit. Check me out on all my other socials, which you can go find and YouTube is the archive. You can find over 70 different playlists of all sorts of different shenanigans I've gotten up to. You picture was bang my head into a ball I finally win. You can find all that and more over here in Blue Sky. On the other hand, or where you guys can find any and all out on the stream as when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing. So go like, follow, and if you subscription, well, I ain't gonna say no. If you want to support me outside the stream though, because that's just how you roll, you can over at Ko-Fi and Throne. They exist, they are there. Any and all support is of course appreciated more than you possibly know. However, I ask that you care yourself. So that's it. That's all I got for you. Let's get into this fucking Honkai, shall we? So we gonna go. There we go. Button.
All things are connected by origin.
Sorry, I just wanted to not double check, but set something back up here. Put my mic in a better spot so that it catches me better. Shown. Which is ardent. The last time we had figured out that Lycus escaped his prison as a ghost, and now we're about to go prove his shit wrong. Hopefully.
Dangerous, oppressive, chaotic.
Throw the auto on.
What a beautiful wail. It will soon resound throughout the entire cosmos.
The view's pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
I wonder what Screllum's gonna be.
See. So your backup plan requires a scepter and the head of a genius.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the destruction's hands.
Can't you see what's going on, Strulin? Her chances may be small, but it's not zero.
Oh my god.
What are you two going on about? You want to stop me? Be quick about it. I'm in a hurry. I'll take that silence as a no. You, Xandar?
As your enemy, I genuinely wish you would cease your actions. But should your sudden inspiration bring more variables to the proof, then as a fellow Pathstrider of the erudition, I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
In other words, he's too curious to stop you.
Initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
But you'll also become the perfect scholar. The chances are 10,000 to 1.
Curiosity. It's been so long, and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arrives. The cherished children of the erudition. The geniuses lauded by all. Is curiosity the only thing we can feel, even at moments like this? Huh. Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key.
Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society number 83, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
Oh.
There's no such thing as unity in the Society's rules based on what I know.
Indeed. A meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
Oh.
I thought you were not going to involve me in this topic anymore, Herta.
Run me!
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Poka.
Aka.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius, Xandar.
Fuck you, primitive.
What a noisy gathering this is.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Alright, hold on one sec, guys. Oh, actually, I can keep Joe in here.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending and cannot attend the meeting.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase. Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy. We don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Irontomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction. If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the Scepter and complete self-coronation in Irontomb's place, and interface myself with Droidhead.
Ooh.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition.
Alright, there we go. Sorry. Flying! Well, howdy there, Miss Kimmy. How the hell are you doing tonight, hon? Hope things are going well. How is things? How's time zone? How is you? How has the real life adventures been going?
I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
I'm alright. Still 3 hours of child duty left, and I want freedom! You'll get it, Kimmy. You're almost there. 3 hours, it'll pass like nothing. Got this.
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
Also waiting quite desperately for the Code Vein 2 character creator demo to release. Oh no. If it's anything like the character creation in the first one, I can only imagine how badly we're gonna get, like, totally dragged into stuff. The Herda is a beast. I love her. I won't lie. She has grown on me as a character. I have liked the way that she has been written. It's even more... Oh, God. Alright, so... On the day of the release demo, I shall write out a eulogy for Kimmixter. We lost her to the depths of character creation. We may not see her for the rest of eternity.
Huh. What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will always come true.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad that we ended up on the same page.
Oh, I'll be seen. I'm doing my best to stream it, and then I'll have to do it again on full release when they give us even more clothes. Oh, Lord.
If it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same road. We will defy the god who marked the limits of humanity.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental agreement, I will prepare a stage for your performance. Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic meeting. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars in the universe. We will become her representatives and stop all external interferences targeting her.
What are you playing at?
We can apparently save 64 character look. I'll make so many to fill the time. Oh no. Kimmy, the character creation streamer. Nice. You're gonna have a lot of fun with it, though. I know you are.
My reasons. It's simple. Curiosity. That is all, madam.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it. But anyways, I'm just here for the fun.
Fuck off, Doc Primitive.
As the ghost of the quantum domain, it is my duty to observe. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Screw'em, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
Leave it to Rodney.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Gotta make me and my D&D character ideas. I gotta make all the pretties.
Give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
You should make other streamers. You should try making other streamers.
I don't know, right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wisdom in the entire known cosmos.
Well, we passed the Society's trial.
I mean,
Let's focus on what we've got
maybe.
in front
I
of
want to
us.
ask if I. Well, if you want to make
I hope
flying,
you hold up your
go
end of the
for it.
bargain, Senior Society member.
You want to make all T-bar here, you can totally go for it.
Lycurgus may not be trustworthy, but Xandar
I'm not going to have the patience to communicate and
always
wait.
follows through with his
You know what? I
words.
can totally picture that.
Farewell, juniors. In the limited time we have left to spend with each other, you no longer need to address me as Xandar.
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be?
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with Xandar 1 Kuwabara. I shall witness the end of the world in the role of Theoros. As a character within this.
Yes, take those notes, Kimmy. Take those notes.
I really don't get you.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta. But I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to work with you.
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times in the same way. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Stephen's work is done. Let's get ready.
I've been ready for ages. Let's open up a path for our allies. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved, will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
I'm working on another pretty, but it's on my actual PC, and I can't work on it until the kids go away.
Never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of him.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this, bumpy.
Hey! Leave my train alone.
We're here. Dust and sand in the air. And crumbling ruins all around.
This heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
You could say this prison was forged from Finance fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Trevor got some great cutscenes in the Amphorius plot. Yes, she did. Honestly, I've been loving all of the Amphorius stuff quite a bit. It's been very well written. Now the entire cosmos stands with.
Let's embark on the final flame chase journey.
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield.
Mighty! This is gonna be cool. We're gonna get to see everyone again.
I've been waiting for you. Heroes from beyond the sky.
The only thing missing from Amphorius so far is Argenti randomly popping in.
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Castrum Kremnos. In this body rests 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 Titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny.
I got every Chrysos heir but Aglaia, and I regret nothing. I wish I would have rolled on more of them. I wish I would have rolled on Finon and Mighty, at the very least. And, oh god, I can't remember her name now. Catgirl. I did get Evernight, and I don't regret getting Evernight. Evernight's fucking great. This isn't our first time fighting together.
Indeed. That journey remains vivid in my memory.
Yes, Cypher. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for.
The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the Flame Chase journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae. And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore.
I didn't count Evernight as a Crisis heir, though. She's just Evil March.
And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world, right?
She was the first ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else. Since you've taken up her pen, then right. Stand with us and fight destiny with all your strength until all is settled.
Yes, but Evil March is very strong.
Inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, Calamity shall stand with Amphorius. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Irontomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed.
Fair though. Romancer doesn't count for me. That's just Shieldy Dawn Hung. Shieldy Dragon Hung. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I have Fina and Cyrene and Ceridra. The things are dying without every night. You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
I hear it. Finan's heartbeat. It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. If you knew that man, you'd understand. It is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out.
You understand, Flying. Siren's blessing makes Fina's alt never end. Oh god.
Shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending. I am Mightymos, the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
We can do it.
Also, I had gotten an Axa, and an Axa's fucking great.
Nothing may receive divinity. The dead return! Bring it on! Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
Axa makes weaknesses irrelevant, and I appreciate him greatly. Exactly!
To the soul, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Let's duel. Now accept your punishment.
Exactly. It's surprisingly Castress that has fallen off for me. I use her only for very specific things nowadays. Yeah, my Castress, I wasn't able... Like, I've got a decent-ish build on her, but I don't use her very much.
Insanity.
Like, if I could have had Cypher as my quantum unit that I decided to grab instead, I would have definitely done it.
Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave. Now accept your punishment.
There we go. Assailants has made Acheron relevant again, which is nice.
Weakling.
Acheron was still good. But
Whoa, he's
have a
so
good night.
strong.
Makes sense.
He didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Irontomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this. The Signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
I would like to pick up Acheron, though. Largely because there's a distinct lack of good lightning characters.
You're not coming with us.
Come now. I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance.
Gladly.
In the name of the mortal, mighty, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphorius. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
Items obtained. Imperial Ring of Strife. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't expect to like Mighty at the beginning of this. I mean, I thought I was going to like him no matter what, but I am really like the way that his character arc ended up going. Yeah, I don't have a ton of lightning to use. Makes me kind of regret not getting Aglia, but like, I mean, Acheron, Jingyuan, I'm doing okay for now. But Mighty makes for a great girl dad. Like, I can imagine him patiently sitting and chatting with Treebees while the Treebees play and braid his hair and all that. Or, you know what? Yeah, I can see that being a thing.
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name.
Looks good.
Oh, finally! Gray mystery. And, you two ladies, really look alike, huh? Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first newsboy. Mr. Meow. Demiurge. Right. And, this one with the flower. Gotta be a little Marge from the Express crew, huh?
You've got sharp eyes.
Do we really look that alike?
Yes, you do. I thought you were her for a long time.
He's saying we're both special in our own way, right?
Relax. I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces.
No, not anymore.
Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell it's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
A golden feather.
Look familiar? It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one.
I want Cypher's cat hood. Definitely. It definitely looked more like before.
sealed
Oh, for
secret
sure.
From the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
I see. So this is how he trapped Irontomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him.
Oh, what the hell?
People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece. He's probably the only one who could have endured that.
Heidi seemed like he'd be a typical battle jumpy, but like his character depth was so good. No, exactly. He said Trailblaze. He's one of us. Come to my express, my boy.
Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, Deliverer Boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now.
Oh, he's waking up.
So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Whoever came up with the Amphorius plot deserves a raise. It was like,
Well,
you are not wrong.
look at that. I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh? Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for even a thief to steal their way into legend.
Especially the characters. Like, all of the characters were extremely well written.
Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky.
Like, I liked Penacony. It gave me Sunday and Aventurine, but Amphorius was a whole different beast. No, it really was.
And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
But also Sunday and Adventuring. No. Like, maybe okay to Adventuring, but on Sunday. He has not redeemed himself in my eyes. He's got more work to do.
So even this vessel, you've forged into a shackle.
Is that all?
I'm glad to see you again, Mister.
Casterus.
Morally questionable bird by person flying. Yeah, I know. You have a type.
And only one life I ever saved. To bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
You're bound for the vast, endless sky.
I won't forget.
Flame Weaver. Why is he here?
This is the first Castellana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury, but when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles, but this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
Still dying a little inside, the two of them showed no signs of being morally questionable or burned. They still immediately fell.
Well, obviously. Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you. So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here, and may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Castellana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Casterus, this ordinary resilient bloom would be more than enough. Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty. In that lifetime when you traveled with him, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers, casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars. And then, live as a human.
Howdy, T-Bird. Well, howdy there, Gravy. How are you doing, bud?
Why so sentimental?
Sorry, a force of habit.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show?
God damn it.
Not budging an inch, huh? Early gray mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Of course we do. Wait, that's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Seems like something got mixed up.
Oh, right. It's my turn to shine now. Watch this. The fresh power of time.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on, give me some credit. Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Ruins of time, support of time. Woohoo! We can do things now.
See? Way better than that guy, right?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
Gosh, Castress is still so pretty.
Beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes.
Oh, okay, I suppose you. I'm not doing too bad, Gravy. Not doing too bad. March, it's never your time. You a chance to have Sunday explore with me, and we'll get him to come sooner or later. Personally, I'm kind of hoping to finally get an adventure with Himiko. She didn't really, like, technically she came on Penacony, but wasn't really there a whole lot.
There's a whole
She was in the whole world, or in the real world.
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The blade down here is already snapped.
Just like his mind. Shattered and broken. But that light, it...
Maybe we'll leave March and Dunhung behind so Himiko and Sunday can have fun with us. Maybe!
Yes. It's the world-cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light.
All the pink lights have finally come together.
Oh!
I've been waiting
Hi,
so
Cynthia.
long for you, Grayi, Danny, and
This is Sairi.
So that makes 3 adorable pink-haired girls.
Huh? I told ya. Let someone else say that kind of stuff.
I'm glad we're all getting along so
Also,
well.
I don't know if you got Hyacinth,
Hyacinth.
the primary healer now. I did not get her.
You awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Finan's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Amphorians need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever.
What? A little ego. Maybe I should try crocheting one after I finish Christmas gifts. You still haven't done all your Christmas gifts yet?
Won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the seven-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity.
I haven't made plans to see my friends, so I worked on there slowly so I
When
don't...
the rainbow
Just again.
rises
Oh, that makes
across
sense.
the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall scatter.
That makes lots of sense. The days off just haven't lined up yet, so yeah, I understand that feeling.
The melody. It's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct, it takes flight and finds its way to him.
They're not late until we've had one meetup. Again, very fair. Okay. And this way. Wonder who we're gonna find next.
Even this pure land is being tainted by the destruction. Shall we seek another way? His wisdom may be what we need.
His wisdom? Oh no. We're gonna find an Axa. Although, I don't know if he really has wisdom. He should be the demigod of audacity.
You're here. Sooner than I expected. So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the Grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Euphorius.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Caprists. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure you know just how to guide them.
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves. It's time for a pop quiz.
No, I don't want a pop
This
quiz.
is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Finan left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle. I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
The conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
Wow, thanks, Finon. Making me do all the work, huh?
Aw, who turned off the lights? This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now.
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana, one must first plunge into chaos to seek a path for the primordial light.
Shit. Go that way. This way. Next, it feels like the kind of mentor that didn't ever want to be a mentor, but people kept getting thrown at him, and he couldn't let perfectly good potential waste. That feels way more
Beyond
accurate.
the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
At least they made this one. But
The light's spreading.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
His
All right.
very first wish was simply to become his
Alright,
village's little
phone is
hero.
dying, shall be lurking. Alright,
He'll
Kimmy.
never forget.
Hope you
what
enjoy.
set him on this
Hope you
path.
get kid-free time soon and enjoy the
That's
rest of your
ray
night.
of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening?
Don't worry, Finon. We got this.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it. This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth is right. Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds to question. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
Okay, I officially love the fact that we are getting the peanut gallery.
Nice.
It reminds me of MXL and Hythlodaeus in Final Fantasy XIV.
It seems like we've been shut out.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Greyfry! You finally made it!
Well,
No laws,
hi, you
no
two.
opposition. Just a dying beast in the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh, boring. Whoa! This place is really out of the way.
Imperator, should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me. Perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first Flame Chase journey.
Oof.
Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
That's
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade. Wait, so you two can't come with us?
Oh no, they're coming.
You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer, Seridra, monarch of law, and High Sealins, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
Yes.
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
God damn it, Seridra.
In that case, I will choose the same. Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry. The storming sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Really, you're ruining my cool team-up moment here, guys. Don't be annoying like that.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy. Good kids keep their emotions in check. Oh, there's another one! Over here, too.
Lady Trebios?
Whoa! Your little Reenie? You look so grown up all of a sudden! She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis, the one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes.
E. Good victory is more than just.
You're still as confident as ever, little Gray.
But Trianne and I can't leave just yet.
You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere.
These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things. And they're all over the room.
They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trianne's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up.
We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
Yes.
There is no black tide here, but it is a battlefield.
Eternal Recurrence, Subject Castellana has launched its 33,500,000 continuous several hundred. Briefly, Castellana was affected class. Pathstriders. Buffering. Production. Data create. Logic error. Oh. Complete. Subject. Rolling back. Eternal Reoccurrence. 33 or 335507. I detected soon cause resistance. Fauna. Destruction is suppressing the iterative process of iron.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Irontomb and turned into an agent of destruction.
But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Vinan's nature. But it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
Yeah.
Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
Nikos 496. Still resisting? Command, inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
Ah, that Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphorius. Why would you burn for it, only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
Okay.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then, we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind.
But If Finan and Irontomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world, so that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is.
On the battlefield.
Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Yeah.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
No question it. This way. Ah. Dun dun dun.
Nice.
Ah, we found the other half.
We're here. The second test site.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time, we'll face his despair.
Oh, two.
What? Are you afraid?
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
Yes, we definitely do need to make.
If you're ready, begin the ritual and retrace the steps he once took.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
Do that. Broke a piece of despair.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
There it is. I see you. That was still probably the greatest cutscene I've seen in the game.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so,
fine on going.
The drop of blood wrung from his wrath has guided us here.
We did it. Finan.
The other half of world-bearing. As promised. Take it now.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge. The blank statue is finally free.
That smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
At the world-bearing rune. Alas. Here, kid.
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
This spirit basin marks the end of every cycle. It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose. One last farewell before the journey moves on. Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair.
30 million and a half?
Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow. From now on, the world no longer needs a tomorrow promised by prophecies. And the wish Finan could never find and call his own. Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero on the Oracle cards!
It's because he is the very embodiment of a hero.
Who are you?
So, you've returned to a blank space. But for me, this is the 33,550,337th time, and the last time that I meet you at the end of the world. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me, I imagine things may spiral out of control.
30 million... What? And who are they?
Ah, pay it no mind, child. Keep looking there. What do you see in him?
It looks just like a statue, but... it's weird. He's warm. Like, really warm.
Why not listen as well?
What, all of a sudden you're being nice like Urgus?
Here's something. There are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning. It's scary. Is he gonna fall apart?
How unfortunate, child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor, a Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago. This second one, it was meant to be perfect. I believed it with all my heart, until this very moment.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change, but I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, unpolished as they are 1,000 times more exquisite than any statue. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine, until nothing remains. For the first time in my life, I've realized this vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius's paranoia.
Oh.
The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only one purpose: destruction. Compared to me, those 12 glowing, unrefined stones may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycurgus?
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing here as the Theoros.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen? Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private?
Assured? Oh. Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your pity. Farewell, Lady Goldweaver.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home. Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home? This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time. But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come.
sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us, and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish. What could it be?
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all. It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this place. I want to go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Aww.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Look, he's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
Yeah.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
You finally arrived, Deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone.
You don't usually look this relaxed.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future we will now weave together for Amphorius.
We've reached the end.
Yeah.
We just have to go through the final passage. Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
The first seal upon Irontomb was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Finan himself.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes, and his despair.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But one thing is missing.
His sense of self.
The world believed Kefli had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from the black tide. What Finan is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night of slumber.
Let's do this.
Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you take this step, There's no turning back.
Let's go. I am ready for the decisive battle. Name include Irene. Ice, lightning, and oh, nice! It gives us all the people. That's wonderful. Have to have Cyrene. Nexa. Evernight. Still need a healer.
The scepter once bestowed upon us names of cold command.
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates time and time again.
But under the pens of trailblazing and genesis, the stars shall thus sing of tomorrow. Trebios, holy child of passage. Aglaya, weaver of romance.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
Through myriad passages, until all that was lost is reclaimed.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn. The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again and become once more that boy who loved to laugh. But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see Destiny's footprints, clear as day. At last, the raging fire of hatred is swept away by a breeze, leaving only love to remember the passage of time.
Yeah.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
The Scepter's mainframe and Irontomb's breeding ground.
Yep.
We've finally seen its true form.
It's red everywhere, and the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scrollum!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Amphorius is closest to the cosmos. Nicely done, little ones.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphorius has finally been synced with that of the real universe.
Let's
In
do
other
this.
words, it's time for the decisive battle.
Are we in Star Wars? No. Let's each do our duty. We've got this.
Let's each do our duty. We've got this. Victory belongs to the Cosmic Alliance.
Wow, you're good at this. You lot are the vanguards of this battle. Everyone's watching.
There's one more thing that everyone should know. Noose has cast their gaze upon Amphorius. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor for the Erudition's computations.
Their gaze didn't overload the scepter?
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Irontomb had always been within that eon's calculations.
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphorius was never short on is defeating destiny, no?
Yup. Let's show the Eon how powerful we are.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of planet Skrulum, I wish all of you victory.
It's not hard to imagine that Akivili and their companions must have also stood on the precipice of many similar crises before. Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes, destiny hinges on only a small choice. But in the end, everything will turn into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars. The difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own stories. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Although unwritten, there's actually a fifth word in the creed that has always accompanied the nameless.
Salvation.
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor never turned anyone down. So, go save this bruised and battered world, just as we always have, kids. On this stop, the entire cosmos will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of this saga with everyone, one step at a time.
Yeah.
After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
The final problem no longer requires a rational solution. Feel free to critique it to your heart's content.
The starry sky marred by that rift is the last scar that needs to be healed.
That Theoros' promise still turned out to be such a narrow road. Pity.
There is no longer any need for songs. Let the triumphant roar of victory serve as the prelude to what lies ahead.
With 30 million cycles worth of hope, we will soar through the last gate and write our own prophecy.
All that is lost has now been gathered here. Use it to weave victory, deliverers, towards the true end of the flame chase.
Sorry, I had to listen to everybody's lines. Shit was too inspiring to not do.
The destruction's placenta is getting restless.
Finan launched his attack against the scepter alone.
This cycle.
We've caught up to him.
What's up, little Finan?
remember the promise we made back then?
Dawn is about to rise.
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner.
Yes, fine.
But I never forget what set me on this path. Irontomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
Don't need to keep testing my resolve.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. Stand with me and become heroes.
That's all I've ever wanted. The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment.
Oh god, I've got to fight actual Finon?
Welcome the true dawn.
Shit.
Finally. The end of this journey. All of us reunited beneath a vast, endless sky. Ma'am.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves and their wishes. It's all here. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the Flame Chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Amphorius will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Step forward with the trail blaze as witness. Let the name shared by all deliverers be sung unto eternity. The nameless hero, Kazlana!
I see the pale dawn breaking.
The body is one of the
With my flesh
better
as kindling.
expression and faced and
Light the first dawn of the new world.
Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul, insanity. Waiting in line for a bullet? Let's do it. Bloom.
Thanks. All energized.
I'm just a frail scholar. To the soul.
I was so upset. I didn't want to fight Finon.
Destroy this body. Kill the giant of destruction.
Perhaps there's still another way.
Fury. Overflowing. Put down your hesitation.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Flowers, bloom
Or-
for tomorrow.
Aim for the heart. Insanity! To the soul, all you stand still. Bring it on! There's your reward.
It's my turn to shine.
There's no reason with those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Together we can do anything.
Insanity! To the soul, waiting in line for a bullet.
Okay.
Let's duel. Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Irontomb's hatred is bottomless. It will turn into countless factors, sweeping across the stars. When the time comes, promise me, use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash.
Got it. I promise you.
With this fire, I wish you eternal victory.
The dead return! There's no reason those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May the world be as we wish.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The
Dead return! There's no reason for those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave. Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Don't blink. May reason enlighten the truth. Cleanse hatred with love.
Insanity!
Pew pew pew.
Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. 30 million cycles. Heartbeat. Bell. Rings out. Promise me. The dawn. Graced by stars.
Osmos. Yeah. Trailblaze and it brings salvation.
That's good. Finally. Golden wheat feet. In the starry sky. Warm. Fire.
Hi, you big bastard.
Bear witness. Monarch of myriad machines. My ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
Holy shit.
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
Stab him.
Not a
Yes.
trace of life on the shelf.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
Stab him. Yes.
My atonement is complete. The Headless Giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Irontomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
If Variant hatred increases, its allies targeted stuff. Maximum to combat ends in failure.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
That's the plan. I have to be able to actually do something, though.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
What's the matter? Insanity. Bring it on.
Oh god, I might have to change my team.
With just a glimmer, we can illuminate this chaos.
Indeed, there must be light.
All courses converging into one.
The grand vision of deliverance. For
Tomorrow is finally
within reach!
Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction's shadow.
Use ultimate charge heroes ever ablaze. Gotcha. Use is this, okay.
Not bad. Let me respond with the greatest magic trick.
I heard her popping in with that. Who said you can speak like dang? Go off, my queen. Yes, Kimi, exactly. Although, hang on. Change lineup. I don't think my boot hill is going to be very useful here. So I'm going to bring out my Evernight.
My atonement.
Irontomb's body has descended.
It's fine. I don't care.
Is it querying?
I don't care. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. We already listened to it. I'm on a timeline here, folks.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of...
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
Receive
Next time it rains. Howdy there, Umbrella in hand.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Just a small prelude. Stars, shine for the heroes. Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Thank you.
Repent.
And I'll give you what you need. To the soul. Stop.
Okay, whoo! Everybody's still alive.
With just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this chaos. Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
The grand vision of deliverance. For
Tomorrow is finally within reach!
Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
Thanks.
Evernight, duh.
We'll shoot through that Tin Man together.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Time for some sweet dreams.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Don't worry. Just night falls. Good night. Rise and shine. Let's create a miracle of humanity. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Bloom. Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
Okay, there we go.
Let me respond with the greatest magic trick. Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
The stars will carry every memory into Emphorius' tomorrow.
Port.
Time, watch over the Evernight. A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead and return!
Don't worry. Just night falls. Good night.
Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
We're all here.
Maxa.
Enlighten the truth. Cleanse hatred with love. Spread this light into the darkness. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
What's the matter? To the soul.
Take the answer.
I underestimated you. Bloom.
Stop messing around. Again. Again. Again.
Thanks,
Boom.
sister. We'll shoot through that Tin Man together.
May reason.
Get on Anaxa.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
This is eternity!
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Oh god.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Next time it rains,
The cosmos is
I'll be
looking
Eternal
there.
sleep is
Umbrella
the
in
dead
hand.
return!
Thank you. Repent, and I'll give you what you need.
Take the answer! A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
Insanity. To the soul.
We're all here. May time watch over the Evernight.
Not bad. Let me respond with the greatest magic trick.
Again. Till we meet again.
Gotcha. First, that was only phase 1.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Irontomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My suits, heed my call. Forward!
Receive divinity.
Thank you.
No.
Ow.
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
Shit.
Is this the true face of Aranova? As ugly as I thought.
Damn. Okay. Sadly, we're gonna have to call it there, guys, because I have to go do D&D stuff. But, so, we will be working on this next time I stream Honkai, for sure. I'd end up using all the, instead of Locha, I might actually use Hycelians. So, yeah, gonna be some stuff happening there. But sadly, I do have to call it there. If I didn't, I would have some very pissed off D&D players. I want to say thank y'all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar-C this evening. Really appreciate you guys' viewing. I will be back tomorrow with more Throwback Thursday, where we're going to continue playing, our playthrough of Wild Arms, getting some good old retro funness into it. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow, because I'm excited and I hope you are too. Don't forget to check out the other socials: YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi Throne. YouTube is the archive, Twitter, where you guys can find announcements. Or YouTube is the archive, Twitter, announcements, Ko-Fi Throne, support outside the stream. The support is, as always, very much appreciated. However, please make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me, folks. It's all I ask of you. As who we're gonna raid out to? We're gonna raid out to Royal Kato. Kato is a two-celled streamer, VTuber who is a variety streamer. She plays all sorts of different stuff. She's a total bomb to hang out with. She gets wild and real loud. So, but it'll be a fun time. She's playing some Supermarket together with another, doing a collab deal with Splattermao, aka the Splat painting mouse VTuber. So we're gonna head on over there to them guys. So with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, make sure you guys enjoy yourselves some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.
Perfect ending.